Hey, what's going on, Sagittarius? How are you guys? I hope y'all are doing really well today. I'm going to do a quick general collective reading for y'all. Remember, this is general, okay? So don't try to make it fit if it does not. Only apply the parts. I love seeing this first. I'm not going to lie. The will. Okay, good. You know what's interesting about this is I kept feeling like in my meditation, someone actually felt like you were selling yourself short, but I got the will here. Now, obviously, the will can go either way, but I felt very positive even pulling this, almost like things are starting to move, perhaps in a new direction, in the right direction. Let's keep going, though. That is the overall energy. Let me get, I don't know why I feel like I need to get one more of these. Hang on one second. So, who is this person that is talking to me about selling yourself short? What is this about? Let's see what's flipped here. Oh, the priest. Maybe it has something to do with you being mysterious. This is interesting. Okay, so I'm seeing that a lot is being hidden here. Or maybe you're hiding a lot. It almost makes me feel like maybe you're working on something, or maybe you're even getting downloads or something intuitively. You're spending a lot of time alone, perhaps, in this priestess energy. But the biggest thing is I feel like you're being mysterious. Why? Okay, so that message is really impacting me now because I'm feeling like maybe somebody thinks that way because they don't really know what you have going on here. Perhaps you've had some things that are going on, or perhaps you've been working on some stuff. I feel like it doesn't involve somebody. Okay, so this is interesting. Maybe this is a little bit personal. So these are good, just merely because I think someone may have the wrong idea. Okay, maybe the wrong idea of what you're doing, or the wrong idea of what they think that you're doing. Okay, so just selling themselves short in some way. Maybe they feel like you're stuck in a situation or not moving in the way that you should be. But I'm seeing something else here. I think that you are being very mysterious. So where are they getting this information? And now that I'm delving into it a little bit more, let's see actually, because I'm kind of feeling like, is this like a selfish thing? Almost like you're not with me, so, or you're not, I'm not privy to it, so you must not be doing something. I don't know. It's kind of a weird start. Let's see what else. Spirit for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend and are having a great start to your week thus far. Show me what this is about, Spirit. What is this about for Sagittarius? And who is this person? I'm feeling like Sag is some way not fulfilling something, or underestimating themselves in some way. Let's see. Whoa, okay, yeah. It could very well be about them. Look at that. There's your card coming right out. Knight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. So this is a person who, okay, so I think you have somebody who has some emotions towards you, but look at you here. They feel like you're just not focused on them. You seem to be focused on some kind of work, some kind of creative endeavor even. We see someone here, I don't know if they're making candles. They could be making candles or singing bowls here. There's ceramics. There's books here. You could be studying something. This could be anything. Okay, so it could definitely be about work or something that you're actually creating or even studying at this particular time. Somebody, okay, somebody here feels like you're not giving them any kind of energy is what it looks like to me. This could be a person that wants to heal something or just wants in your energy in some way. I think somebody is very attracted to you. You could have this very much this beautiful kind of balanced earth angel energy as well. But they feel like your back is to them, almost like you're too busy, it looks like, to give them any kind of, I guess, any kind of attention. You're very focused on something. Let's see. Whatever it is, it has your complete attention. Now, I see the priestess energy, so maybe it is some kind of higher learning, higher understanding, some kind of growth perhaps that you're going through. But there's so much going on in your surroundings is what I'm kind of seeing. And maybe that has a lot to do with it too, Sag. You're being more private because you have a lot of things going on. But if you look at this, a lot of things could be, I'm trying to work, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to study something new. You just have so much here that looks like it's going on. You could feel like you're pulled in a lot of different directions here. Let's keep going. Yeah, but this is a person that has feelings for you. Okay, they feel romantic towards you. Look, they may even be trying to write you some kind of letter, or maybe they've been trying to message you. That is a letter here. Maybe they've been trying to message you as well, or wanting to plan something here. It looks like this person has a little mini picnic set up here. It looks like there's a bottle of wine as well. So I don't know if someone wants to talk to you or just wants you to give them some kind of attention, but you're really, really wrapped up in your own world right now. Let's keep going. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Eight of Cups. Oh, okay. These actually came out in two different ways. Let me turn them the way that they were flipping. Knight of Wands. Give me 1 second. Let's fill up underneath the thing. Oh, Queen of Pentacles here. Somebody feels like you're not walking away from something. And why do they feel? See, this is why I'm wondering if this is real or perception here. Someone feels like you've gotten yourself bound by something, or you feel like this is their perception now, like you were just locked down in something here. And you're not willing to walk away from it. I don't know if you're dealing with this is also your card here, of course, Knight of Wands energy. I don't know if you're dealing with another fire sign here. Could also be a water sign here. I just feel like someone thinks that you're in a situation, some kind of situation, it appears, that has got you feeling bound in some way. So maybe you do have a lot of things that are going on around you that is kind of tied up, perhaps what your normal life would be. Okay, in essence, if I'm studying hard, if I have a new job in addition to it, if I have other things personal that are going on, perhaps I'm not living the life that I would normally live because I'm committed to whatever this process is at this particular moment. This is what this person is actually perceiving in some way. So maybe they don't feel like you're in this normal energy that you would normally be in, where you are just excited. And this could normally be you, okay? I'm usually very excited. I'm out here traveling. Life is very experiential to me. I'm trying new things. I'm quite happy. I don't know why this person is feeling like you are not in that. It's almost like, I wonder if this has something to do with work or some kind of creation here, because it's almost like, this is not what makes me happy anymore. And again, this may just be their perception because they are clearly feeling left out in some way. It's almost like, no, I need to move towards my wish fulfillment. And that has to do with my stability, okay? I'm feeling very good in some aspects now, because you do look kind of comfortable here. You look like you're actually creating quite a bit for yourself. But I'm wondering if this is under this priestess energy. It's almost like, yeah, I'm doing it. You don't know that I'm doing it because I'm keeping everything very quiet over here, but things are turning for me and I know what I need to focus on. And at the current time, it doesn't appear to be whatever this is, okay? Because you may know you're in this priestess energy. It makes me feel like you probably know or suspect that somebody has these emotions for you. Wow. So there's an intensity to these emotions too. I just felt that. Somebody thinks about this quite often. So I'm wondering if maybe you used to give somebody here a lot of attention and now you're not doing it because you're focused on your own growth and what you have going on here so much that you may not even, they feel like you can't even see them. You literally have your back to them. But again, I think it has to do with you focusing on what you're building over here and some sense of stability here. What's crazy is this person thinks you're wrong. Okay, this is a very strong energy coming through. So this person is very tied to your energy. You could, I haven't asked yet if you even know who this is. I feel like you may. But it's almost like, yeah, but you're missing something else over here. So I want to know why this person feels like you are stuck, or you're stuck in a situation, or stuck in a way here that you're not seeing them, or you're not hearing, perhaps hearing them, or hearing, I don't know if they're sending you messages. Maybe this is telepathic. I see a lot of birds talking here. There's this, wow, comfortably numb. Okay. I was going to say that, okay, I just think there's something here about this person that's not sitting right with me. I mean, maybe they do have your best interest at heart, but I'm wondering if this is more from their perspective because they want something so bad and you're not really acquiescing to it because you seem to be more focused on yourself, honestly, yourself evolving and whatever's going on in your vicinity is what I'm getting here. Whoa, we got the Magician here in reverse. Tell me more about this person. So they could have been trying to get you. They could have been trying to get a situation to turn around here for sure. Got some Leo energy here. And more Sag or Aries energy as well. Cancer, Pisces. High Priestess is coming out twice. Four of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Six of Cups energy. So maybe this is somebody who you know, wow, a lover from the past potentially. The situation is this person feels like they've worked very hard to get something to really turn around here. Okay, and it's just been so slow. Like something is just not happening. And I feel like in their favor. You're not looking back. They feel like you're not in the right place in some way, or that you have gotten yourself confined to some situation. Maybe it's just a way of life, okay, to where you're just only focused. This is about hurt. Hang on one second. I'm getting a message. Okay, maybe this, okay, I don't know if this person had something to do with something that hurt you here, because I feel like it's almost like you can't see them because of something that you have been through. Maybe they think that you are still hanging on to or refusing to leave some kind of player energy, okay, that perhaps you... So I don't think you're holding on to some player energy. I think this has to be some energetic thing. It's almost like I haven't fully let go of this or released this. And because of that, I'm just going to focus on myself, my life in some way, what I'm building over here. I will tell you, this person has been using their efforts, okay, over here in some way. They could play with magic. I don't really know. We have the Magician here in reverse. Okay, trying to get you to make some kind of move here. Incidentally, I don't know that it's working. I see that you're standing very strong here. You don't seem to be budging here. They're very frustrated because things are moving so slowly. Okay, things are not coming to fruition the way that they feel like it should. I see that this person is looking out to you, so you might actually be a distance, or at a distance here. I do see a globe here. All right, they're waiting on something to happen here. They just want you to make some kind of decision, and they're not seeing it. And the reason they're not seeing it is because you're being highly mysterious to them. To them. It's almost like I feel like you're deliberately holding back, but I don't know if that's actually true. This is what the person is saying to me. This person's also trying to connect with you, I feel like, in more of a mental way. So I don't know if you're actually feeling them kind of focus on you, or you're thinking about them quite a bit here. But what I really feel is part of what you're doing could actually be releasing them. So Four of Pentacles here in reverse. This definitely shows me somebody who's releasing another person. And maybe that's what they're afraid of. Maybe that's what they're afraid of, because this is why they've been trying to do everything that they can to make something happen here. The reason you're standing so strong is because perhaps you think in focusing it looks like your time, your energy on anything else is because of this. I also think somebody here is in a heavy creation phase as well. I don't know that it's being shown here. You may be doing something in private, but I feel like you could be letting something go here from the past here. And it could be like a soulmate situation. Okay, so let me get more on this. What's interesting to me is how the person started off by almost saying like you're not living up to your full potential. So are they your full potential? I'm just very confused about the messages. Tell me more. So what is this person's point here, Spirit? What does Sag need to know? Wow, okay. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. We have the Empress energy. We have Judgment in reverse. We have the Sun. It's Gemini energy as well. Taurus, Libra, Leo again. I feel like someone is definitely recognizing that they missed some kind of opportunity, or that they're missing some opportunity. I feel like someone is realizing that you may not be coming back. What's interesting here is I don't see a lot of focus on this person, but there is something here indicating to me that you may have love for them, or you may understand that about yourself, but maybe you feel like this is not healthy to walk back into, or not healthy at this particular time. I do feel like you have other stuff going on here, but it seems to be all relative to some kind of stability or finances, or maybe you're just at a stage in your life where you're really questioning, you know, where am I going? What do I want to do? What do I want for my life? That sort of thing. And you don't feel like you have time for this. This feels like a bit of a whirlwind too. So I'm wondering if this was a bit of a whirlwind romance in the past, if this is a past situation. Well, I know it's a past situation, but this person could definitely just be somebody that you know that has developed a lot of feelings too. For some of you guys, this would have been some kind of whirlwind kind of maybe situation, romance, in a sense that you just didn't feel served you in some way. I think that how this person is perceiving you is based on their own thoughts, if I'm being honest. I think it has to do with, well, I want Sag in my life. I want them back in my life. They're not really responding maybe the way that they used to. Okay, and it seems to me like they're actually letting go of a situation here that was very special at one time, because they feel like they need to focus on something else, but they're given all this energy here. But meanwhile, I'm over here, I'm ready to play ball in a sense, right? I'm ready to woo them, or whatever, make some kind of play, and they're not acknowledging that. I feel like you might have moved too with this Two of Wands energy, or you may have created a lot of space here. This person can definitely see some kind of level up that you've went through as well in some ways here. I don't know if you could be a mother. You could also be like a matriarch in a family in some sense, and perhaps you were taking care of business in that way too. That could be one of the many things that it appears here that you're doing. Somebody acknowledging here that their resistance perhaps to change initially has kind of created this situation, but they don't feel, here's the crazy part, and maybe they're right, I don't know, Sag, they don't feel like you're happy. They don't feel, so this person must see you in some way, or perhaps if they are this magician, maybe they, I don't know, maybe they have some insights as to you, okay? We do have a high priestess and a priestess here. So maybe someone's actually able to view you, view your energy in some way, read into you. Perhaps they're getting readings. They don't feel like they're your normal self. It's almost like there's some sacrifice that is going on here in their perception, okay? That is not, it's taking you out of your normal self. Now, maybe to them, your normal self is somebody who would have just, you know, just jumped right back in with them or something like that, or been more open to these advances, but They don't feel like you're yourself. Almost like whatever you're engaging in, whatever you're focusing so much on is not you, because you have a very vibrant kind of display generally, and now you're very mysterious and silent. All right, Spirit, what else? Tell me about this person. What else can you tell me here? So your person is a King of Pentacles in reverse. Definitely not good. They have the will as well. They're ready to move things forward. They're not in good energy though. Seven of Pentacles in reverse and then Two of Swords. Okay. Yeah, this person's tired of waiting for sure, but they're coming out as the King of Pentacles here in reverse. This is someone who generally can be quite greedy. They can be pretty self-involved, honestly. This could definitely be somebody who is not good with money. Maybe they are having some kind of financial difficulties, or maybe they've been through some kind of loss in their life, loss of a job, loss of finances, loss of a home in some way. They definitely mismanage finances, but I feel like there's a superficial quality to this individual as well. They want to try and get things back on track for whatever reason. They're saying something about you blocking them too. I don't know if you've actually blocked them out of your life. Again, Two of Swords upright shows me somebody that's not seeing things clearly. They're wanting to come out of that. They want to see you is what I just heard. Okay, I want to see you. I want to move things along. I'm tired of waiting on this situation. Let me get more on this person, because it makes me feel like this is a person that could have been concerned in the past about what other people thought of you or your situation. Wow, Two of Cups. And perhaps that also stalled a situation here, or a particular, yeah, your relationship in a sense, or friendship, or whatever it was. It definitely was. Look, because there's love here. There's a lot of love here, but this person feels like now it's not being reciprocated. And why do I feel? So somebody may feel their advances, their love for you is actually being rejected in a sense, okay? And I think it has something to do with this right here, because you've healed. You've healed, so you're no longer in the same energy. You're no longer even the same person, Sagittarius, okay? And so you're probably figuring out that perhaps what you used to be attracted to, or maybe what you thought, you know, could have been a beautiful thing in your past, you're just not really that compatible. Okay, that's interesting. I don't even know why I got that word, compatible. You've grown, okay? You're coming out in an Empress energy anyway, okay? So you've grown so much, I think, through this experience. Queen of Pentacles as well. So I just don't think that you're feeling like you guys are on the same level, okay? And maybe at one particular time you thought that was so. You also don't want the conflict, I feel like, in your life, or to feel like you're being put in some kind of competition. You know that you're above that in some sense, okay? I don't need to compete for you. If you cared, you should have showed me, right? Yeah, so for you, I really feel, okay, in this particular situation anyway, I think that for you, I'm really feeling like you're truly walking away, 100%. Look at this, King of Wands in reverse. You're truly walking away because you feel like this person could never be faithful, perhaps. Maybe you feel like they could never just be true to you. They have it seems to me like they have some kind of need for outside attention here, and maybe they could also, outside attention could not only be people liking them or stuff like that. I feel like this person could have outside other people, let me just say it that way, other people that they would bring into the equation. You don't trust it. You're not going to be competing with people, okay? You don't have to compete with other people, all right? If they can't see your value, you understand that you're just not compatible, all right? Because you hold high value. You value yourself, and you know that you deserve that, it looks like, in return as well. This King of Wands in reverse is not going to be able to give you that, because they're too busy worrying about what other people think, and also they're too busy trying to get some kind of validation from outside sources as well. So I understand now why you think that you're not compatible. Look at that. Here comes the Tower, too. I understand why you think that you're not compatible, because you don't need any of that, okay? You respect yourself. You love yourself. It looks to me like you value yourself. You know your worth. You don't have to go out here and look for a lot of outside sources here to validate that for you every single day. Okay. And so maybe this is, now maybe you're basing this on history. I don't know. Perhaps this person has changed. I can't say they have, though, because I'm seeing the King of Wands in reverse as well as the King of Pentacles. So you could very well have someone who not only has these traits here, but also the King of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe they're also suffering some kind of money loss or something like that. I feel a lot of mistakes in this situation, but what's really crazy to me is the way the whole reading started. They're so focused on you not responding to them and just being very focused in your own world and keeping very quiet about what you're doing and thinking that that is a mistake because they need you. Okay, I can see there's love here, but yeah, they need you. So you're making a mistake because you're not focused on me anymore. You know that we're supposed to be together. We have love. We're soulmates here. Okay, you guys can definitely be from two different backgrounds here, ethnicities. All right, you know that we're soulmates here, but you, I see so many efforts here to break away from this situation. So I think you have made a decision to cut the cord. That's what I'm getting here. And this is definitely rocking someone else's world, but it doesn't seem to be slowing you down because, and I won't get too much into what you're going through because I feel like some of this does need to be kept private, okay? You know what you're doing. You know how many irons in the fire you have right now and why you need to stay focused on these various things that you're doing, okay? And because things are going to move for you, and I feel like in a very, very positive direction too, and they may already be doing that. So I think you're wise to continue along that vein, to continue kind of focusing on Sagittarius right now and breaking that energy, because I do feel like that could have kept you back for a while. That's what I'm getting with this reading today. All right, Sag, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm going to get some last bits of advice here from Spirit for Sagittarius. If you were wondering if you were almost fully out of this energy, honestly, I bet you're already feeling better here, because this is not somebody that is like completely in the throes of something. I feel like this is somebody at the end of something. It's just freeing up so much more of your energy, especially if this person was doing things to actually impact your energy in some way here that served them, okay? All right, Spirit, what else? We have Dark Night of the Soul, Transformation, Awakening, and Tower. Okay, well, that could very well be what's going on here, because we see somebody here, you know, that could be going through a Dark Night of the Soul. We have a King of Wands here in reverse. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. The world could be coming down around them, okay? This Tower energy, throwing them into a dark night, okay? Awakening them to the power, perhaps, of this connection as they're going through some kind of transformation here. So who knows, in 6 months, maybe that King of Wands will be upright. Who knows? All right, it's okay. I don't know what I'm doing either. Sweet oblivion, uncertainty, fate, and humor. I feel like this is you. I feel like this is you handling life kind of with humor, okay? I don't know, though, about the uncertainty. I feel like you know that you have to do, maybe that's where that's coming from. It's like, I don't know where this is leading me, focusing this way, cutting this off, but I feel in my spirit like this is what I'm supposed to do at this particular time, right? It's going to help me, because what I've been in this energy and maybe this back and forth or whatever this was not serving me. Yeah, and that has you moving towards potential impossibility. This says reach out to the potential that is calling for you. And I definitely think that is what you're doing, that Eight of Pentacles energy specifically. In this card, though, in the artwork here, shows me you have a lot here on the ball. You know that. Where do I look? Am I looking creatively? Am I trying to build myself around, you know, whatever this company I'm in or this business that I'm in? I'm also studying. Like, you have a lot of things that are going on here. This is about really accessing your future here, but the possibilities that are around you here, okay, and focusing on self at this time. And what's interesting here is I feel like you don't know the outcome. That's okay. You're positive about it, and you're rolling with the changes, right? You're just leaving it to chance here, and you know that it's going to work out. So All right, so that's what I have for you today. Hopefully, it will resonate. Let me know if it does. I will see you guys soon. Have a wonderful week. Bye.